Namaskar. This is Shalu. I'm a Sivananda yoga teacher and a healthcare professional. Today we will do fitness for our brain. So we'll first try and understand why we need to do it, how to do it, and then we will practice yoga to boost the power of our brain. Have you ever walked into a room only to forget what brought you there? Or you run into someone you have known for many years and his or her name slipped your mind? Or you engage in a frantic search for your car keys, phone, wallet and other everyday items? Then you are not alone. Our brain plays a phenomenal role in carrying out simple daily tasks, and like our body, it needs nourishment. Unfortunately, like our body, our brain changes as we get old and the mental function changes along with, which increases our risk of later developing diseases like dementia with impaired mental ability, then Alzheimer's disease where there is impaired memory, and many other neurological disorders. Fortunately, scientists once thought that our brain stopped developing after first few years of life, but a lot of research in the field of neuroscience has revealed that we can create alternate neural pathways and even create neurons, which are brain cells, in adulthood, and the process is called neurogenesis, which improves our memory, mood and prevents diseases. So let's learn tips to reduce risk of early memory loss. Number one is mental stimulation. As they say, use it or lose it. So try to do activities, mental gymnastics like crossword puzzles. There are anti-aging games, then reading, especially fiction. Then things which require manual dexterity, so creating artwork where you using your hands for precise movement. They are exceptionally useful. Now, if the activity is fun and interactive, it's even better. So try playing chess, bridge, or learn a musical instrument, or hit the dance floor. Unfortunately, passive activities like watching television and afternoon nap don't help. Now, number two, physical exercise. So fast walking or aerobic activity like riding a bike or swimming are very good for the brain, as they bring oxygen-rich blood towards the brain and eliminate toxins. It improves overall health of our brain. Now, coming to diet, again it plays a very crucial role. So eat Mediterranean diet, which is based on fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, pulses, beans, then a lot of unsaturated oils, olive oil, and they also include oily fish. Now, other brain boosting foods are foods rich in flavonoids like blueberries, then walnuts, avocado, pumpkin seeds, tomato, broccoli, and caffeine, coffee, and also green tea, which is full of antioxidants. So try to include them in your diet. Now, fasting. It's very interesting. We all know that fasting helps us to lose weight, but research has revealed that fasting is beneficial for our overall health, especially the health of our brain. So if we look at our prehistoric ancestors, they used to hunt and gather food they ate. They couldn't just open the fridge to eat when they were hungry. So when the body is without food, it increases brain's natural growth factors, which supports the growth of neurons and their connectivity. So without going into details how it works, let's look for options. So intermittent fasting, there is a 16-hour option. So if you have the last meal of your day at 8 p.m., then break fast at 12 noon the next day, or there is a 5-2 model where you eat for 5 days and fast for 2 days, but make sure they are non-consecutive days. Now coming to neurobics, that is aerobics for our brain. So simply switching hands to do tasks gives a workout to our brain. So in case you are a right-handed person, then use your left hand to do daily tasks like brushing your teeth or stirring sugar in your tea or coffee, or even sending text messages, as it develops alternate neural pathways. Now travel promotes neurogenesis, and it exposes our brain to challenging environment. So take a weekend trip to a different city. Of course, we can't do it during COVID, so you can take an alternate route to your place of work and don't use the GPS. Research done on London taxi drivers revealed that their memory center in their brain is larger than average persons, and the hippocampus, which is the area of brain responsible for memory and spatial recognition, is measurably larger than that of a bus driver who follow the same route every day. And London taxi drivers have to memorize the map of the city. Now coming to yoga. Now yoga has these unique inverted postures which bring oxygen-rich blood towards our head and brain. It helps to relieve anxiety, depression, and even improves memory and our cognitive skills, that are mental skills. Then deep breathing and pranayama in yoga, they help to break the cycle of anxious thoughts. As our mind is constantly racing, and when the mind is anxious, it cannot take in any new information, let alone remember it. Coming to meditation, again it increases connectivity between brain. So various research studies, including research from Harvard, has revealed that practicing mindfulness meditation regularly, where we focus on the present moment, increased brain connectivity. Then having strong emotional ties. Again, research has revealed that people who maintain strong emotional ties, they reduce the risk of cognitive decline, and also this improves life expectancy. So you can join a group that is devoted to something that you have a strong passion for. Now other things which we can do is to get adequate sleep, 7 to 8 hours at least. It rejuvenates our brain. Then avoid tobacco in all its forms and limit alcohol intake. Now one more thing we can do is to protect our head. So any moderate to severe head injury in early life increases our risk of developing cognitive impairment. So always wear a helmet while riding a bike, then seat belt while driving, and definitely avoid the use of mobile phone, which increases the risk of accidents and of course head injury. Now coming to some everyday memory boosters. So try to keep items at the same place each day, like your keys, phone, etc. Then try to repeat names of new acquaintances. You can either say it silently or aloud. So nice meeting you, Rita, or nice meeting you, John. Then repeat important facts back to people as you talk to them, and even to yourself. Say you come back from your office and you kept your file in the drawer. So you can say, oh, I kept my file in my bedside drawer. It's like an auto reminder for your system. Then do one thing at a time, as multitasking increases forgetfulness, and there are various articles about mindful meditation which helps us to stay in the present moment. Practice mindfulness. Then engage all your senses. So try to keep items to be remembered at attention grabbing spots, like for example your medicines. You don't want to forget them. So these are visual reminders. Wishing you peace, light and energy. Stay happy, healthy, calm and active. Thank you, and Hari Om Tat Sat.